here about a bitch, or we need to talk some shit through, or this is what happened, he's more than free to do that. But any girl that comes to me and says, you know what your brother did, is getting battered in her shit.
But you was talking capital D type. You was identifying as trans water bottle. But you was really earbud packs.
Listen, me and Keiana have made it 21 years without going to jail behind that boy. Okay? We deserve this party.
Yeah, this is not for him.
Because it's been,
This party, because it's his
it's been
birthday.
plenty of times.
Not for him.
Yeah, it's been plenty of times where it was close.
Guys.
Yeah. She went away.
All right, cool.
No.
We need to address this, because if Keiana tells one more motherfucker that I'm ugly, we gonna have a goddamn problem.
Let's be clear.
For y'all that do not know,
Is this too dark?
Nah, we recording, so they know now.
Yeah.
What?
Yo, that's weird.
Because it's just
That-
hands that just come out of nowhere, bro.
Yeah, that's some ghostly shit right
That's
there.
the shit.
This
is on. It's on. Woo!
You look like you need to be on Mika's 31 Days of Horror, cuz.
And the ponytails, right?
man, you definitely.
Welcome to day 23.
Day 23 is featuring Asylum. She's been known.
And the name just fits.
Exactly.
I feel like red would be just as bad. It would look more horror flickish, and white is going to disappear.
So still horror flickish. So now you a ghost.
Boo.
Hey, Casper.
What it do, Casper? Anyway, sorry. We're back. Jack of all talks. We've been recording for a whole minute talking shit. I don't know what else anybody expected at this point. So we're back. Jack of all talks. I am your host, Marcus, Mr. 101, accompanied by. Go ahead, Keiana. Shit.
Thank you. It's your girl, Keys, your resident intelligent hood rat.
Asylum, would you like to?
It's your girl, Melissa, a.k.a. The Asylum. And that's that. I'm going to say it. I'm with the shits, but I ain't with the shits.
And our special guest, known here and far.
What up, y'all? It's Mika G. I don't have it. I mean, I ain't gonna say my tag from
You're not gonna say
all
your
my
tag?
multiple shows that I'm on. God,
Year 19 productions, plus 2 more coming.
It's like, you already know who it is. Your girl Mika G, aka Mika G, in the place to be. That's Blues House Live, and then the other one is it's your girl Mika G, the First Lady. And then I don't have one for Blurred AF. It's just, hey y'all.
Yours for Blurred AF is I'm just here so I won't get fined. Because
literally, because if I don't, between Dre cracking all kinds of jokes, I'd be like, bruh, you gonna get us canceled. You gonna get us canceled.
some of the
It's a
shit.
little warning sign that comes across your screen, huh?
Oh, that's popcorn in your beard, which we desperately need that for the Blurred AF, because Dre has said some wild stuff, and I'm like, what?
Some of the shit he responds to in the comment section. Hey man, I'm gonna I need to get my name off of this. Hold on now. I can't go down with the ship.
I be trying to tell Dre, I was like, you got a fan club. They don't be there to see me and Blue. They there to see you. That's it. So his little fan club be responding to him. He responded back to him, and we gonna get canceled. We ain't gonna have the Blurred AF no more.
Perfect segue, because we were talking about stalkers before the show started. So I don't know how you guys want to play that, but standard question: is everybody okay? Where is everybody at today? Well, we know Keiana's not okay, but we'll get into that.
Thanks.
So,
Hey, I'm great.
Yeah, don't all speak up at once. We're fine.
Everybody quiet. That can't be good.
I'm amazing.
Yeah.
Just to get to go see Jurassic World live, we good.
That's all I got. It could be worse. It is not.
The fact that
It
Melissa
has been a very it has been a very excellent play in their face type of week for me. Very birds fingers, fuck around and find out type of week where I dwell. Shout out to Hello Kitty.
So Melissa's going to jail.
Oh,
Okay.
she matches. Ew. Oh.
It's
Yeah, this background ain't gonna work. Cause now she's taking the kitty over.
Pardon
The Hello Kitty.
me? Excuse me, what?
This kitty.
Hold on now. Hey, that's a different channel. we ain't launched that.
That's the dark.
We ain't launched that website yet. Hold on now. That's got a subscription rate to it. Whoa, this is for free. Hold on.
Possible topics.
Oh, hold on. Yeah. Oh, wait. Hey.
Y'all need a disclaimer.
That well, yeah. Keys on that. We got it. We got that coming. I'm gonna work on that later today. We definitely need a disclaimer. Because God. Okay. All right.
Hello Kitty, nonetheless.
Well, yeah. All right. Key. You want to tell a story of why you only have 1 foot?
You make us sound like Kunta Kinte.
I feel like it. Cause this hobbling around on 1 foot for the bird. Well, what had happened was
Standard black line.
Yeah. I was ninjaing around the house in the dark at like 6 a.m. This was before the sun came back out. And a small child who shall remain nameless.
What up, though?
Poured out water on the kitchen floor. I did not see said puddle of water. I went up into the air. My left side hit the ground. And when my right ankle came barreling down behind me, I heard a pop. I laid there for about an hour because I knew I was dead and I knew there was a bone hanging out. So I didn't even want to look. I didn't want to look down because I knew there was a bone hanging out. I just knew there was no need to even look. And then after about an hour, I was like, okay, well, I can wiggle my toes. I can move it. It's not too bad. My leg isn't broken. And then I finally crawled to my phone and I called my sister and she's like, oh, I'm still in bed. So I'm like, okay, cool. So in black mama fashion, what did I do? I got up, got in the shower, put a compression sock on my foot, got dressed, got the kid dressed, took him to school, and I went to work.
This story is brought to you by vasectomies for everybody. Yeah, nah. See, this is why you don't have kids. Just flat out. This is just why you don't have kids. Like, nothing about that story said, you know what? I should reproduce.
You know, I say all the time he should go to the fire station. And y'all tell me all the time he cannot go to. That morning, I was finna snatch him out of the bed by one leg and drive him down the street to fire station number 4. I don't know what they were going to do with him after that, but our relationship was pretty much over for a good 3 hours because I'm not going to be treated like this.
I beg to differ.
Elder abuse is not okay. It's not okay.
Oh, that.
Did he come out during that hour while you was on the floor?
No, he was in the room snoring. Loud, like an old man.
Wondering why you in there disturbing his sleep.
Pretty much.
What's your shenanigans?
Still quiet in there, making all that noise.
Yeah.
We came right in the kitchen with the tablet, laid it on her head while she was on the floor. And turned up more. And
propped it up against her. Was like,
walked in and laid down next to her. Was like, what we doing?
Right. It was like this.
He done found a commercial. I've fallen and I can't. I'm
It's
falling.
you,
And I
mama.
can't. I'm falling and I can't. Like 50 grand. I'm about to whip your ass.
Yo.
Oh, no.
50 grand is my superhero look.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, as Big Lo said, the day gotta end. Yeah, so the doctor said that my ankle was completely broken. He wanted to put a cast on it, but I begged him not to because I need to wash my ass. That at the end of the day, it will be more mentally traumatizing if I cannot fully scrub my entire body. I don't care about the leg. Cut it off because I need to be able to wash my ass. So I have the boot on still, but I can only take it off to shower and drive because, I mean, I can't drive far, but nevertheless, here we are. I'll probably be like this for the next 9 weeks to 12 weeks, depending on.
Oh, 9 to 12.
9 to 12 weeks. Because he said a cast is usually 6 weeks and then a boot is usually 3 weeks. But because I'm choosing not to go on the cast, I may be adding in an extra 3 weeks of healing time. But in true Marcus Moore fashion, I have 4 boots because everything has to have a shoe collection. Because what we not gonna do is walk around in the same shoe every day. Because
you would have spray painted that joint too.
All
kinds of colors.
Be customized.
I got 4 different boots. I decided one's a thigh high, one's like an ankle boot. Look, let me tell you something. Because what we not finna do. I mean, I don't think it's built to be a thigh high. I'm just short, so it just comes there. Because I think it was made for a normal. But so I got a shoe collection going. I rotate them out. I'm fashion forward. I coordinate my clothing to match the boot because here we are.
Not that I'm wishing long injury on you, but I wish I had time to customize one.
I was about to say, somebody on here has the ability to customize a tennis shoe.
She knows that.
I know.
Well, you do them too. Nice.
I ain't saying no names.
Customize the boot. Me too.
But somebody
look
has the ability to do so and has an Instagram page that says that.
It does say that. Yeah.
Man, I ain't posted nothing since.
Don't matter.
Forever.
Is the page still there? Yeah, okay.
I mean, once it's on Beyonce's internet, you can't take it back.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah.
Go ahead and delete that.
See. So if you don't take anything away from the story other than don't walk around your house at 6 o'clock in the morning in the dark, condoms, vasectomy.
Yeah.
That's the moral of the story.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me.
Yeah.
Hysterectomy works too, because I'm sure trying to donate my uterus to science. I'm sure somewhere that there's a trans woman that could use it.
Come get it.
Let her have. She can have it.
She can have it. She can have all this.
I got a trophy. I got a uterus trophy right here. Proof that it works.
A uterus
it works.
trophy.
I got 2 of
it.
Got 2 uterus.
I don't need it. I'm sure we can work something out. We can barter for it. I don't know. You can fix my car. I give you my uterus. I don't know. But
you can just keep me from having a period, and you can have my uterus. I'm gonna need
something else.
Nah, I don't need shit else except not to bleed every month, because it'll save me tons of money on pad insurance.
Not pad insurance.
It won't interrupt my regularly scheduled programming when I get a regularly scheduled program. It's a win. A win's a win.
This is not how I thought the show was going to start. But
you opened up Pandora's box.
I did. I that's usually what I do. I usually crack the door and then Melissa comes barreling through going, what y'all doing in here?
She kicked that mug open and be like,
yeah. What's going on in here?
What's going on in here?
You don't be her?
Huh?
I can't even see my finger.
It's you.
Melissa, first of all.
There you go.
Melissa's being brought to you by Mika's 34 Days of Horror. This shit. Every time you try to reach your hand out, it really is like on some 3D shit. Like, that's creepy.
I love it.
We should have gave her the black bag.
Asylum. Right, you shouldn't have, but we here now.
Never should have gave you niggas money.
That's period. Period.
Jesus. All right, we'll have to figure something out. I have to make another one for her, and we can work that out. Like, I don't know what I'm gonna do. Neon green or something. We'll figure it out. Not periwinkle.
Periwinkle. We go back
Terracotta orange.
Orange?
Might be too close.
Yeah.
Nah.
Because the second you start getting like some sun, it's over. But anyway,
I hate to disappoint you, but
what?
the sun ain't gonna do shit with this. Yeah, the sun ain't gonna do shit with this. I got a whole front door at this point, not open, and windows all across the wall. I'm still be this color. I might a shade of tan, but for the most part, yeah, I'm transparent. Paper is my father.
Not paper.
Close cousins with Casper, and we get down.
Yeah.
If you look closely, they didn't give her credit, but she's in Haunted Mansion, the last one. So
Wednesday Addams and shit.
With the pigtails, you look like if Wednesday Addams was like in the pen.
So Wednesday Addams, the new black.
Yeah.
Ooh. Wait, hold on. Speaking of the pen,
I look like my prison wife. Is what you saying?
No, I'm looking like somebody would be your prison wife.
Is that right? You walking like you mine now.
No, yeah. Somebody would come in.
Go get him.
That's better or worse.
Somebody could come in, wash your drawers, and hand you some honey buns. Like, can you take it easy tonight? Nah.
You got a girlfriend. You do that.
Right. Exactly. Her first day in. That's what you said. You got a girlfriend. You do now. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I got my chi-chis by 8:30. That's your time, my time. Which is 7:55.
You ain't even helping the cause.
Right.
No.
Put my shit off the radiator and bring it to me.
I can get off the radiator.
Off the radiator.
Warm drawers. I want my drawers warm.
Go scramble my eggs and warm my drawers now.
And move fast, because if they
on the radiator.
From the radiator, that's
on the radiator.
You hear me? You hear
Don't
me?
use that same iron you use to make my grilled cheese on my drawers. That's all I'm saying.
Don't do it. Don't do it. I'll mush your head between the sink and the toilet.
No, geez.
Clap it.
Hold on.
And I want my phone calls and your phone calls. You ain't got nobody to talk to but me, motherfucker.
You ain't got no
Can't even talk to her mama.
Nah, I'm her. She her mama now.
Your mother and your father.
Cold.
You know what? I'm just gonna take my glasses off because they ain't gonna survive this one.
Nah. We ain't got to a topic yet.
This ain't no topic.
This ain't even a topic. This is just us. No, we just getting started.
My manager told us the other day because she's so clueless. She said, "If I go to jail, at least I get my own room." And we all turned around like, "Your own room? Who told you get your own room in jail?" She was like, "You don't get your own room?"
No.
And we're like, "No." And I mean, she was serious. She was very serious. And then she said, "Well, what happens when someone has to use the bathroom?"
Your roommate gonna be looking right at you.
She was like, "So you just," I was like, "Anjali, just go watch 60 Days In, because clearly you've been
you don't know what you getting into.
The
only time you in a cell alone is when you in solitary.
I was like, solitary confinement? That's not, I don't think that's what she was talking about.
That's not what you want.
She is under the impression that everyone who goes to jail gets their own cell.
You gotta be sensitive needs. And sensitive needs is basically anybody who can't be in general population because either you snitched or somebody's looking to kill you. Yeah, it does that.
He's on an Apple product.
Oh.
Yeah, so You got to either be sensitive needs, which is I'm told on somebody, or I can't be out in general population because I'm gonna be killed.
I'm a celebrity.
Exactly. Well, no, actually, no, they put celebrities in general pop because Tory Lane is in general pop right now.
Well, that's Tory Lanez. We don't give a damn about him.
I personally, I still listen to his music. That's on y'all.
We don't care about him as a person. There we go. Period.
Well, fine. R. Kelly is in general pop.
R. Kelly is just R. Kelly.
Yeah.
He should be.
No, hold on.
You know he Robert.
Robert.
Right.
Robert is in general pop.
Because R. Kelly is in rotation in my car.
Robert,
but you know
Roberto didn't make it, huh?
Robert got to finish this bid. He don't know how to act in person. R. Kelly got me acting up.
Absolutely.
Peeing on people's kids.
Yeah.
You know who wasn't in Gen Pop? Martha Stewart.
She was in Fed. They get their own.
She was in the Fed.
Yeah, she was in Fed. She got her own room.
You got your own little room. She done set up little curtains and everything. She was straight.
Yeah,
she like the little old Russian lady on Orange is the New Black. She was making chi-chis cuisine.
Yeah, she was where was she? Was she in Virginia? So yeah, she was in her own cell in Gen Pop.
I was gonna say she was in Virginia. Yeah, she was cushy.
It was like Martha Stewart, girl,
Martha
get out.
Stewart?
This ain't your cell no more.
Yeah. You know who else was in Gen Pop? And I know this is, I don't know how we got on this subject, but old girl from Full House was in Gen Pop in California.
Jodie Sweetie?
Mm-hmm. She did her Fed time here, and she was in Gen Pop.
Oh, wow. That's unfortunate.
I only know that because somebody I know was there with her.
That's unfortunate.
But yeah.
Twice.
But yeah. Mm-hmm. So they know. Because I had to go for work, unfortunately, twice. And they showed us those cells. And I'm like, y'all, your minimum security holding orientation spot, they 15 deep in there. On bunk beds.
Yeah, they on bunk beds.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. On dollar store bunk beds.
They're like, lights out. You better be in your bed.
Yeah. And it's not even like, when you first get there, you don't even have you don't even get a door. It's just fence. Like it's all of y'all behind a fence. Yeah.
A fence.
Yeah, there's a door that opens up and lets all of y'all into like your quote unquote sleeping and housing area. But once it's time to lock it down, they just close that and lock it, and you all in there.
Interesting.
Yeah. Until it's time to come back out. Oh yeah. Melissa, is your heater on?
I'll say I hear something's blowing vicious.
Somebody fan going.
Yeah. Yeah, figured.
That's me. Is it too loud?
No, it kept on and off. So like you don't hear it, then all of a sudden you hear it and you be like, oh, what is that?
Oh, okay. If I need to adjust, let me know.
All right. I don't even know how we're supposed to get into this. Well, I guess we can't get into it like this. So I had the question, seeing how we were talking about going to jail, friend group versus friend group. Like, do females police their friend groups like dudes police ours? Like, if y'all get out of pocket, is there a check-in session that goes on, or you disbanded from this team? Because if a dude does a certain amount, just crosses a line, we have to wash our hands after we put hands on you, depending on what you did. I don't think y'all conduct business in that manner. So, like, if somebody in my squad all of a sudden decided they were going to start to hit their wife or something, and we found out, we'd have to put our hands on you, of course, because you don't know how to act, and of course now you can't be seen with us either. But is that how y'all police each other too, or is it just like, oh, we don't fuck with her no more? And what would make you not fuck with them no more?
You know, I think I'm kind of the best of both worlds because, weird shit sets me off instantly.
Right.
Like, you did the fuck what? I mean, there may be a 5-minute grace period between my shock and we need to have a conversation because once I'm pissed about something, I'm pissed. I I mean, I think the classic, pedophile shit, I can't fuck with because,
that's
I mean, I
universal.
think the standard things like shout out to everybody, but if you're a crackhead, I can't fuck with you either because I don't want to watch my valuables every time you're around. I don't give a shit how close you are. You can holler at me after rehab, but I can't be like clutching my purse or my boobs because that's where all my valuables is every time you're around. I don't even like people.
Can't even be hiding my good stuff while you there.
Yeah,
no. I got too much shit to hide. So yeah.
And then I'd be afraid if we go out, you're gonna be stopping by the trap house or something. Like I'm the local
over here.
I'm the local hood rat, but however, I ain't going to trap houses for that. So yeah, I don't think it's just like if you're a crackhead, I can't fuck with you. I'm gonna have to go and head out. But my thing, I don't hang a lot of people anyway. So
yeah. I say that, but like I would have to fight somebody in my friend group because everybody that I rock with, I've been rocking with for at this point 15 plus years. So all of a sudden, you decide to start beating on women or something like that. Oh, we got a problem.
We pulling up.
Oh yeah,
I think the people that hang around me know what I don't fuck with. So I feel like if they start doing those things, I feel like they would distance themselves because we all know I have no filter. And once I hit the gas, there's no coming back from that. So I think the people that, because I don't hang with a bunch of people, but the people that fuck with me know what shit I'm not going to tolerate.
Right.
Because I'm going to check you quick because I can't walk around and be quiet about it. That's denial isn't a place that I hold up very well.
Quick question. So, if it was a situation like I know this is going around in the news with the whole Dre and Michelle thing, like all of a sudden your partner who was of equal age got pregnant by a 21-year-old, is that grounds for dismissal? Because I know if one of my partners got a 21-year-old pregnant right now, I'd have to.
I'm gonna beat her. No, I ain't gonna do that. I would have questions though. Yeah. I would be like, baby.
What the fuck is you doing? Because at the end of the day, they're both grown. Whatever the age difference is, they are both grown. So, I can have my thoughts on it. But at the end of the day, if they're both happy and they're both operating in this and they both think this is what they want, now it would be different if he's like, I don't know, I ain't sure. And she's trying to groom him and convince him. Now, that's one thing. But at the end of the day, I'm going to speak my piece and be like, because if Sarita walked in here right now with a 21-year-old, ma'am,
come holler at me real quick. What are we doing?
I would fight both of them off.
Like, what the fuck are y'all doing? Like, hold on. But at the end of the day, even if I beat her ass about it and we fall out about it, if they still want to be together, they're gonna be. Am I gonna speak my piece? Absolutely. Do I have to agree with it? No. But at the end of the day, if he's 21 in the eyes of the law, he's an adult. And he can make his own choices. And if he's choosing this old broad and she's choosing his young ass, I'm going to go mind my business because I got big shit to worry about, like not slipping in water on the floor.
Damn.
Surviving this walk to the kitchen is far more important to me right now.
I gotta fight my own battles. Right, me and the Lord is going through something right now. We in a season.
Preach.
So we in a season of growth. We in a season of change.
This is something. I don't know where he going with this season right now, but he working on something. So I'm just gonna mind my business. So like I said, I think that is it grounds for us to fall out? No, because at the end of the day, even if we fall out, they both grown. They're not doing anything wrong. Is it weird? Is it creepy? Do I think it's probably disgusting? Yeah. But at the end of the day, are they doing anything wrong? No.
Right. My whole thing is don't come crying on my shoulder when he decide he wants somebody his age.
When he wants a 25-year-old.
We want a 25-year-old where he wants somebody around his age group. Don't come crying on my shoulder, girl. You knew what you was getting into. Yeah. You should have had this conversation with me prior to you letting him shoot up the club. But I mean, in that case, I see what that girl trying to do. They ain't her first baller.
Not at all.
It probably won't be her last. This point,
Right, I was just saying, secure the bag, sis. Secure the bag.
A story came out today. I don't know if it's true or not, but they said he's not expecting 1 but 3 kids this year.
I'm not surprised by that either.
And that's my thing. Here she come. Babies.
Yeah.
Shut up. Shut up. You knew what you was getting
Who's
into.
expecting 3 kids?
Jalen Green got Drea Michelle pregnant, and there was a story this morning that I don't know whether or not it's true, but it's also there's a, I guess you can call her a model that says she's pregnant with this child as well, and there is also a stripper that is saying she is pregnant with this child as well and will be giving birth soon.
Oh, that's tough.
So Dre ain't the only one that in the next 6 months.
Maybe the child support check's going to be real thin.
Somebody said that man been playing like his life on the line, and they were like, "We know why."
Right.
He already playing for his next
He's
contract.
trying to secure the bag too.
Yeah, it's
That
man.
Yeah.
Whose baby mama was like $18,000 a month isn't enough for
Marlon
a 1-year-old?
Wayans.
Yes.
Marlon Wayans. She was like, "Oh, I need more, baby." For what?
Let me hold it.
For real?
A month?
$18,000
He's getting
a month.
$18,000 a month right now for a toddler.
Yeah, he ain't won yet, and she said that ain't enough to cover it.
A toddler, $18,000. She's like, "Oh no, it's gonna cover the rent and the living expenses and groceries and daycare." I was like, "Girl, that baby ain't no damn daycare. Shut up."
First of all, what daycare you taking him to?
The Hollywood daycare that costs $2,000 a week.
My kid better be able to fly, fight, land a plane. John Wick better be babysitting my kid.
Bags. My baby better come out speaking 15 languages like Kobe.
Man, I wanted somebody to pull us over. My baby pull a 22 out of his diaper. I'm like, what y'all want to do? For that much a month to what? The daycare? Exactly. My baby better get down. I need my baby to have a feature verse with the baby for that much goddamn child support. What the fuck is going on around here?
Probably afford that.
And she's asking for more. Like she's like, it's not an $18,000 is not enough. I said, no, $18,000 is not enough to supply for your needs. You ain't even think about that. You probably broke that baby off like maybe $2,000. The rest of it went in your pocket.
I remember vividly somebody telling me that they baby mama asked for $1,200 a month for a 1-year-old, and I was like, let's go fight her. So I could only imagine. I was like, I can only imagine somebody being like $18,000. She'd have to come up missing. This is vasectomy and condoms is going to be the word for the phrase for the day. She'd have to come up missing. $18,000 a month ain't enough.
But she said it's based off how much Marlon makes right now, and I
that
was
ain't got
like,
nothing to do with you.
It was like,
they got nothing to do with you.
Right. You wasn't with me shooting in the gym.
I didn't just start making this money. I've been working at this forever.
Take this $18,000 and
First
be
of all,
happy.
Let's stop and think about what I can have done to you for $18,000, and then tell me it's not enough. Because for $18,000, I can have you killed. I can have the person who killed you killed.
Where's the
I
button?
can have that person
Where's
killed.
the button? We need a button.
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
Agent Smith. These are all jokes, Agent Smith. Put your badge
Help!
Allegedly.
I'm a hot
Sit back on the couch. Finish your tuna fish sandwich. Finish your tuna fish sandwich, Agent Smith. We just playing.
In a hypothetical situation,
Help.
if I was writing a movie and this was a script for $18,000, I could fix all these problems. That's all I'm saying. If this was one lump sum of what I would give you a month, I'd never have to give it to you again. Is what I'm saying.
And these days they probably take Afterpay, so you could pay like 4 payments.
Not child support on Klarna. Shit.
But what was it? DraftKings. This is how cold the game has gotten. DraftKings. This dude placed. You see this? Dude placed a $2 bet and hit for $1,500, and they sent him an email saying your $1,500 with your child support.
Yeah.
He went to go cash out, and they sent him a notification. They were like, "Hey, check this out, big dog."
They run it through the system first, just to make sure you don't owe child support.
Yes.
And the feds was like, "Yeah, go and run
we'll
us our
take,
money, bro.
We'll take that."
We'll hold it for you. We'll hold it.
I was like,
parents hold that birthday
man.
money. We'll hold it.
yeah.
And I know exactly how that. Like, I'm pretty sure that $1,500 was because he came in second place or something. Because and the first place was probably like 5,000. If he had hit for 5, he'd been even more. He'd have been even more mad. Yeah, $1,500 though.
I don't
give a damn.
They
sent him a whole email. They was like, "Yeah, after consideration, after reviewing your records, we see that you owe money to child support. This money ain't yours."
Yeah,
they was like that little State Farm commercial with that dollar. Got to be quicker than that.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
If he was smart, he'd keep playing DraftKings until he paid off child support.
But
for
see,
$2, that wasn't bad.
For $2, but $2, you got to hit every time. That's the problem,
and that's the problem. Yeah, if you ain't one of them game sharks, you ain't going to win.
But
not every time.
But the thing is, though, like on a $2 parlay, like you know how many legs that parlay had to hit for $1,500.
Was it a parlay he played?
I think it was. I gotta go back and pull the full story up again, but I thought it was. But even then, like to put $2 in and everything that has to happen line up for you, especially because you betting on March Madness right now. That's
DraftKings. Like we can't. Our hands are tied.
Yeah,
your money went to child support.
Yeah, we were gonna pay you, but
they didn't read.
You didn't read the fine print, did you?
Nope. Apparently you didn't, because
none of it.
I would stop gambling immediately.
I went to my mama's house and got in the bed and cried.
She was like, "What's wrong with you? Just leave me alone."
Yeah, you definitely would have found me in the fetal position somewhere going, "This is bullshit."
Boy, as my mama say, bullshit or rente. Cause
man, she got that girl got that direct deposit notification. She's like, "From Andre?"
That money was spent well before
it hit the count.
Yeah, that money bingo.
Because as soon as he got that notification, he probably called her and was trying to get a cut back.
And she's like, "I already bought the baby diapers."
It's gone.
Knowing damn well she ain't buy the baby diapers.
It wasn't enough. She
went and bought a purse. That's what she did.
She put that to the side for her BBL she trying to get.
Oh, Jesus.
Body, yaddy, in the outfit.
He said, "I'm finna get this ab etching. Suck all this baby fat out."
See, that's not... Y'all be cheating, bruh.
We about to go to City Trends shopping spree.
City Trends.
Rainbow. I'm gonna kill him with this. I'm gonna kill him with this outfit tonight. That only lasts for one night.
Rave. About to get them outfit for Rave. Is Rave still even a business?
No.
Dang. Yeah.
That's fucked up. All this work I'm putting in and y'all just gonna go spend my money.
She went straight to City Trends.
Some bullshit.
Burlington.
I'm out here not eating carbs.
And she got herself a crab boil.
She went to Fort Mill. I got Fort Mills in California. She got her a crab boil.
She got her crab boil.
With extra
crab boil tonight at my house if you coming by.
Yeah.
She had 2 extra potatoes
on Andre.
Eggs.
I'd roll up and throw a brick to your window. I don't get time for your shit.
All her friends was DMing him. Thank you, Dre.
Exactly. I'd have pulled up in my mama's car and threw a brick to your whole front window. Eating crab boil on my watch. I'll be damned.
Get to eat this brick with your crab leg.
Exactly. I'm coming in and flipping the whole table over and leaving.
And posting pictures on the internet. Talking about some.
Exactly.
Thank you, Dre.
When your baby daddy give you that child support.
When DraftKings run your baby daddy child support,
dancing like that little boy on the chair.
We'd have to fight. We'd have to fight.
She made a whole TikTok about it.
Nah, not no more. TikTok gone. TikTok will be gone, I should say, very shortly.
Oh, man. Yeah. Dang. How many made my videos? I'll go ahead and record all 6 of these tonight. But they take my TikTok away.
Well, I can just send you the footage from this one. You got Melissa. She
You know what? Shut up.
She age 24.
Right.
This take care of. You want to go ahead and do it? You want to do it right now? Go ahead.
No. What movie she in?
Oh, she Wild and White go to Amsterdam. She in there. There you go. That's the horror film. It was on Tubi. You just missed it.
Okay.
Don't shout out me. I'm the executive producer.
Exactly.
Okay.
She's the executive producer, Dick Wolf.
Oh my God.
In the criminal justice system.
Alright. Yeah, they just renewed that for like season 29.
And shit.
Which one? Because
SVU.
SVU.
Oh, I thought SVU was like on season 75. As long as that's been on.
I feel like SVU been on since Morgan Freeman was about 3.
Look,
since he was on the electric company.
I'm trying to tell you.
I think that's
People left and came back.
Yeah. SVU been on since Morgan Freeman got out of Shawshank. That's how long that shit been running.
Facts.
Yet I still see the same 4,000 or 5,000 episode reruns every time I go to Ion TV. I'm needing to tighten up then.
Because
I cannot watch TV for like 7 months. Go right on there.
And they show the same thing they showed 7 months ago.
Oh, this is the Chris Brown episode. I remember this.
I already know what's going to happen, and I'll still sit there and watch
it like you don't know.
Right. That's me. Whenever
it's still be upset in the middle.
Like if they go and actually tell us the end of the story this time instead of we know who did it. Executive producer Dick Wolf. Are y'all going to tell us?
We figured it out.
Right. Credits running.
So we don't even get to know if he go to jail?
Why?
Nah, ain't nobody talking about it. I think
he's a pedophile. Damn.
It's called Special Victim Unit. We know he's a pedophile.
Right.
We figured that part out a long time ago.
We said
that I watched so many
when the opening credits started rolling. We knew somebody was a pedophile.
Right. The child was kidnapped in the park. We know who did it.
Yeah, we can figure this out.
I got it.
We go from here. Yeah.
Y'all got the news.
It was the first dude y'all interviewed. It's always the first dude y'all interviewed.
Right. It's the taco truck man. What the fuck?
It's the school teacher that cared the most. It snitched the first time. We know who did this.
Duh.
The school teacher that called about her dad. It's him.
Man, USA used to run SVU into the ground. I'd be like, stay home sick.
Yeah, that's pretty much it.
All day.
All day.
You can go to sleep, wake up, it's home.
Right. SVU still on.
Do your laundry, come back.
I see this episode.
And every episode is one that you see.
Every time. Oh, I've seen this episode before. That's that one with a little boy. Hey, he the one that convinced the other little boy to take the pictures. Nasty ass. Go to jail.
Yeah.
I wonder, did he go to jail? He get all the way to the end. You done wasted another hour. I wonder, did he go to jail? In the case of executive producer Dick Wolf, I'd be like, man.
How many SVU to tighten up?
That's how they keep y'all hooked. You don't never think nobody would jail.
No, my crazy ass is like, oh, they're gonna show it in the next episode.
Rarely.
That's my crazy
ass. They do is 8 years later. Because Benson Dunn remembered from 8 years ago when she found that teddy bear on the porch and his left butt cheek was in the air. And now this one that they just found, the left butt cheek is in the air too. And so
they have a copycat.
Yeah.
They still don't be that person.
Don't be that person.
We got to revisit the case. What case was this? This was 114 episodes ago.
Executive producer Dick Wolf. We still ain't that guy.
And I'm the crazy one that's like, oh yeah, it's gonna be in the next episode. You know damn well it ain't gonna be in the next episode.
They didn't move way down the timeline. They ain't even thinking about that last case no more.
I'm just saying, 8 years later, when they bring it back, they still finna play in your face because you think they gonna tie something up from the last time you was mad, and they still finna play in your face, and then Dick Wolf just gonna wave at you while you pissed off for the second time.
The only thing they keep
You
consistent
good?
is like whatever happens to them. So like,
Yeah.
oh, cool, your son is gay. Got you. Oh, cool, you got raped. All right, whatever. Your wife left you. That's it.
Yeah.
Nothing else exists. None of these crimes y'all can solve that never happened. But Benson got cheated on.
Next episode be about clowns in the park or something. Like,
Yeah.
What?
I'm pretty
What was
sure.
that shit when Stabler was on? When Stabler was undercover, that was the only case they went. That was the only one that lasted more than 2 episodes. And Stabler was undercover as a white supremacist.
Yep.
Oh no, the other one was when Benson got kidnapped. That went on for a couple of episodes too.
That did take like 3 episodes.
I was like, ooh, y'all can't leave me hanging, Dick Wolf. Now, next episode, yes, Lord. And then I was like, are all of them like this? And then I was like,
They all like
SVU.
Oh, every
They all
last
like
one
that.
of them. Every last one of them. Some of them
All
people
of 'em.
still, they going all the way back to episodes where they were still part-time at Oz and part-time at Law and Order. Young hairline still up front. I'm like,
That
these old ass episodes.
I can get into the original Law and Order.
No.
It just ain't like it ain't got the twist like SVU do. They be like, you just be like, you watch SVU like, I know who the pedophile is, and it end up not being that person. You like, damn. But I thought I knew.
Right.
It had to be him, right? Because he's the creep. And then it's totally not the creep. It's like the totally normal guy that, I just want to teach her how to sing.
He's that. R. Kelly said the exact same thing. You see where that got him?
Robert
Robert had the same idea. And now
I mean, but in Robert's half-ass defense,
not half-assed.
it worked well for him for quite a few years.
Touche.
But when the castle came crashing, it crashed hard.
I definitely need a disclaimer. Like, we got it. Okay, I'm gonna do a disclaimer today. Like tonight.
Doing at the bottom. The views that are expressed
for years. They enabled his foolishness for years. I mean, granted, we got a dope documentary out of it, but that's fact. Ain't no disclaimer on that one. That's not my opinion. That's fact. Y'all all watch Surviving R. Kelly.
I didn't turn it off. That was a lot.
So it was a lot.
Ain't no.
We sat around and watched. I was like, you should be in jail too.
Yeah,
right next to Robert.
When they were talking about all the different people that were like, I took her over there for this purpose. I'm like, how many times did you go over there?
You're going to jail.
Like, he shouldn't definitely not be in there by himself. I feel like it's a whole slew of people.
Parents
included. I don't care that after the fact y'all was running around trying to rescue your daughter because she done been brainwashed. How the fuck did she get in there in the first place?
Facts.
Yeah.
Because y'all trying to create the next Aaliyah and get y'all a nice coin. But y'all already knew what he was doing to Aaliyah back in the day, and you still sent your damn daughter over there. Come on, stop. Don't play in my face. Now you victim. Sorry.
No, we tried to go save our daughter from Robert. No, you
didn't.
You
sent her over there. You let her go.
Right. She's like, Mama, I'm going to Robert's house. She was like, cool. Make sure you bring me back some money.
Basically. Record. Y'all, they was acting like Tina Turner's mama.
She dropped that dime. We got way off subject, but
did we?
We did. You know the cool part, like, this is gonna be the last thing. We're gonna get back on some kind of other topic, but because people were protesting him being in jail, that every time they protested outside the jail, they had to put everybody in the jail on lockup. Mm-hmm. So everybody had to go back to their cells because they didn't know what was going to happen, and it's part of policy. So eventually, when they were like, R. Kelly's being assaulted in jail, that's what he was being assaulted about. Because everybody be like, it's pod time, and then they go out of pod time, and somebody outside with a free R. Kelly sign,
and then they have to go back
inside. So they were like, all right.
Man, I'd be mad too. I gotta go. I was in the middle of a game.
Yeah, but you ain't doing nothing but locked in there with your celly. So
I don't want to be in there with my silly.
Exactly.
I was playing spades.
That part.
I was in the middle of a haircut, whatever the case may be.
Yeah,
I was in the middle of getting my noodles.
Exactly.
I was over there trying to trade this honey bun, and next thing I know,
I'm back.
Get in your cell. Wait a minute.
Lock it up. Lock it up.
Because of Robert.
Now I'm back in that cell with 5 honey buns, and I don't want no more of these.
Yeah.
No.
Now you got to get your ass whooped because I don't want these honey buns.
Now I'm in here with 5 honey buns and no toilet paper because of this nigga.
Because of this nigga.
When I see this nigga, next time I see this nigga, and that's what was going down. So every time
I got noodles and no Doritos. So now
exactly. What you want me to do with this? I got chicken side ramen and no Cheetos. What you want me to do with this?
And they're not gonna open up until tomorrow because I got there right at the last minute too.
Yeah, I was already last in line, and okay,
Here we are. I have a pack of noodles and no Doritos because of you, Robert. Or you gonna catch his ass.
I got all this type ramen and no hot sauce. So
I want you to write a song about this.
You're going to catch these hands. Write your new song.
That's exactly what I would
catching these hands.
Yeah.
Nope.
Best of both these hands.
I PP on little TT or something. You gonna write me something.
You gonna make it. We gonna have some platinum hits around this motherfucker today. I promise you.
Honey buns and hot sauce.
Buns and hot sauce.
Honey buns and how about these hands?
That part.
Part 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Trapped in the cell.
I'm about to say, trapped in the shower. Volume 1 through 8. What you want to do, Playboy? All right, we're good. We're done. We're getting past that. That was it. That's how we gonna close that subject.
Shout out to y'all.
And I'm trapped in the shower.
Did I drop the soap? Anyway, well, I guess we can see if I can segue to this. So, where's the line between this ain't your business and keeping secrets? Now that we didn't talk about people dragging their kids places they shouldn't be for their money, and I'll work this. I can always make it work. So, where do we draw the line? Not with that, but in terms of like if you have a relationship or if you're doing X, Y, and Z, like, hey, that ain't your business. Versus, I ain't keep it from you. You just didn't need to know. Especially because, like nowadays, everybody's like, oh, it's not official if you don't put it on Instagram and all that other bullshit.
That ain't your business.
It ain't your business.
Not.
It's not a secret. It's just not your business.
You don't need to know because
the people that know.
Yeah.
And they ain't on social media.
But as far as I'm concerned.
And even if they are, they ain't looking for me to be on social media like that.
They're not looking for me to be all up on social media like that.
Right.
Nah, social media, I think, to a certain extent, it's a stunt. Because...
Always.
I mean, if him and I are on the same page, who cares about social media? Like, I'm there to scroll, kiki, playing a couple people's face and get the fuck off.
Right.
Like, none of that has nothing to do with what happens after that. Like, yeah, we friends on social media. Do we comment on each other's shit? No, because whatever we got to say, we're going to have a conversation in person. Y'all don't need to see it.
Period.
At the end of the day, people just be looking for clues because they be trying to put their foot in business that ain't theirs.
You know who else put their foot down? Kente.
We know what happened.
He put that foot down and he ain't never seen it again.
Nope.
Period.
He's still looking for that foot.
Still.
But I mean, because I've just run across this and I've seen people do it, and I'm like, man, it's not for y'all. If I do decide to put this on here, and like, it's gonna be something super it's gonna be something super that you can't even figure it out. Like, oh, there was 2 tennis shoes and they matched in this photo. Yeah, who's that? Motherfucker was competing.
I don't know who shoes it was. I don't know who shoes it was. Like, I don't know shit. It's a picture.
Exactly. I got a thing for shoes. I saw it. I posted it.
Yeah.
Nigga, it's your foot. Can you prove it?
Can you prove it? Is my name on it?
What if it was just what if it was another picture that I stole off somebody else's Instagram?
Yeah.
You don't know.
You tag such and such. They like shoes too.
Right.
That's how
I'm a big fan of that too. I'm not with the shit because then I don't want to have to come back if I slide your ass off and delete all that shit. Like
the worst.
I'm not deleting shit. I ain't taking shit down.
I'm not deleting anything because
I ain't
I
taking
ain't
shit
got that
down.
kind of time. Like clearly you were here for a season and now your ass ain't. DE.
Yeah.
Like
I
haven't invested enough time in you, and clearly that time is over. So I'm not gonna spend any more time going back trying to get rid of the fact that you existed. Like,
right, you were a part of my history,
and now you don't exist. So
and now you
we already moved on.
So stay there.
Yeah, I
had a
was married
friend.
and I cleared all my photo. I don't even want the wedding picture there, except for the one with me, my mom, and my kids. That's it.
I had a friend he was talking to this girl, and I guess she was being nosy, and she was scrolling through his page, and he still had pictures of his ex, like on his page or whatever. And she was like, "You need to take those off." And he was like, "No." And she was like, "What?" And he was like, "First of all, this is my page." He's like, "I do what I want on my page." He said, "Second of all, I ain't posting us." I said, "I leave them pictures on there as a reminder never to go back." And I was like,
It's not a hard argument.
Sound good?
Not a hard argument,
but she ended up breaking up with him because he wouldn't take the pictures down.
Bye.
I mean, I don't, I think these days, I think that has to be a conversation because people are clearly on different pages about social media. Like me, I could care less. Especially these days, my life is too busy to even really, I'll post and disappear because it's what I do. But I feel like it's a conversation. Like, if we're not going to post each other, fine. Who cares?
Right.
But what I don't like, for me, what like rattles my brain is like when you go to a female's page, because it's usually the female, and every other picture, comment, post is this man. And then you go to his page and
nothing.
Can't find her.
Like,
not a damn thing.
That's weird. It's like
not a pinky toe.
Like, I mean, if we not gonna post each other, we not, because I mean, I think I went through that with Tyron's dad, because it was kind of similar. Like, you go through all his pictures. I didn't care about them being up, but he posted his baby mama, or his former baby mama. Don't go there.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
First of all, I wasn't gonna say shit.
His former baby mama. It was pictures of her left and right, everywhere. And then he was like, well, I'm not posting you. And it didn't give, I'm not posting you as I don't want people in my business. It gave, I'm not posting you because I'm trying to hide you from some people. Like, I don't care about you posting me. I don't care about you not posting me. But when you trying to hide something, you moving weird.
Right.
So I was like, bet, two can move weird.
Oh shit.
You don't exist on my shit either. And let me be clear, since I've already posted you, the moment I stop posting you, my inbox is going to fill up faster than you can blink your eyeballs. Because motherfuckers is casing the perimeter.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care what, I tell everybody, I'm hot in these streets. Don't ever get it.
Let me ready for.
We love to love it.
Man, damn.
Because just in case a motherfucker didn't know.
Just in case you needed to know.
You already hear
Topaz about that business.
Absolutely is. And I'm going to play in everybody's face at once. I'm not invested in none of y'all. Especially in this season. I'm not invested in none of y'all. I kid you not. It's about 5 of them on the face of the earth that my friend group could never fuck with. The rest of them fair game. And those 5, it's like half of the 5, like, nah, they're mine. Go mind your business. But the other half is, I just don't want you bringing them around when we functioning. I don't give a fuck about them, but they move weird and they can't be in our friend space. Like, that's why you can't fuck with them.
Hold on, wait a minute. Quick question. I know this is going to take us off track again because now I have to ask. So nobody's opposed to being like, I hit, moving on, and your squad can hit as well.
I could care less.
Okay.
Like, I've got a list. Like I said, there are about 5 of them that is like, nah, no, thank you. But apparently these niggas is for the streets. So ain't no fun if the homies can't have none because they in the streets anyway. So who you? I'm not tied to any of them. It don't bother me none. It don't bother me none because half of them out here hitting everything moving anyway. So,
Asylum. Would you get a retort?
What's the question?
Answers.
What's the question?
The question was like basically, if you hit or whatever, you have sex with a cat, is he for the streets? Can you pass him to the left? Hit 2 times, puff pass, my nigga. Or
so far,
are you gonna feel some kind of way about it?
In 45 years, I have yet to hit a dog that's already been hit by another bitch.
Right. Okay.
Knowingly.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
So, like,
obviously,
if somebody hit, I was like, bitch, you fuck. That's my. Okay. Yeah. It was more like that. Like, I found out about it. Not like, yeah, girl, go ahead. Tag that ass. I had it. It ain't shit.
God damn it.
If nothing else, Lord D motherfuckers, I slide there. Yeah, go ahead. I be giggling like a motherfucker. Yeah, go ahead.
Wait, so you would set your partner up like that? You wouldn't tell the truth?
Wait, what? Wait,
you would set your partner up like that? You wouldn't tell the truth if she came to you and be like,
"Hey,
if she came to you and was like, hey, yo, you tied to that one, or can I take that down one time?" You wouldn't be like, you'd be like,
that's the thing. I feel like if I fuck with you, you already know that. If me and you have a conversation right now and go down a list.
Yeah, that's true.
You know who's on the list and who's off the motherfucking list.
That's true.
Right.
First of all, we already know it ain't no list. But, I mean, nonetheless, you know who's on and off the goddamn potentials list. Yeah. I would know the same thing. I would never swoop in and be like, hey, I like this furniture. I want to see it. Because I already know somebody else has been sliding across that motherfucking furniture that I fuck with. So, yeah, that friend circle. First of all, I don't have no goddamn friends. Let's be honest. And all my sisters, they in the lane of their own. We don't even like the same goddamn people. 9 times out of 10, to be completely honest, like all of my best friends throughout history have, I don't even think I've ever, maybe once or twice, I probably had a light-skinned friend. Most of my best friends have been brown or chocolate, and so they like light-skinned men. And there
can be only one.
Be 2 glow sticks in the dark.
There could be only one.
Okay. So, huh?
You said there could be only one.
Yeah.
I heard you, Marcus.
I said it into a microphone. Of course you heard me.
But yeah, no. Can't, no.
I did it.
I was about to say, Miss Gaddy.
Oh no, I did. My best friend, she married him, and they got kids, a lot of kids, and we compared notes after it was done. She was like, "So how was it?" I said, "He was good." I said, "I can do it. I can deal with him." And then a couple of months later, they was dating, and a couple of years later, they was married, and now they got 4 girls together.
Like I said, ain't no fun in this room. We can't have none. If it ain't for me, then it ain't for me. Like, I mean, because it's like,
would I do it again? Nah, I can't do it.
Yeah, I don't want to take one down, pass it around.
I mean, no. Let's be clear. I'm not gonna be to take one down, pass it around. But if you want one of these that I done get it off.
Okay, yeah, that I agree with. Now, if I'd already took it down, passed it around, and you want to drink one of these 99 bottles of beer,
bottle at it.
Yeah.
Quench your thirst.
I'm keying like a motherfucker because I know it's about to be some bullshit. Which is why
I'm gonna be like, don't waste your time.
Oh, exactly.
Why that 99 bottle is on the goddamn wall. Go ahead and have a drink of that shit.
If I know for a fact, I'm like, no, sis.
Don't take that
one.
I promise it tastes like kombucha. That's been sitting in the heat.
Not that one.
It tastes like kombucha sitting in there.
Kombucha that's been sitting in the motherfucking heat. That's what that shit gonna be like.
That's nasty.
That is basically warm beer. It's basically hot beer, boiled beer is what you basically talking about.
At that.
Ugh.
Yeah. Kombucha's like apple cider vinegar and fruit that they stuck in the jar and just sat it the fuck outside and said, who cares?
So,
and then somebody was like, oh no, go get that jar. Let's drink it.
Yeah, it's basically Pruno. It's essentially what it is.
Ferment.
It's hooch. Yeah. Essentially it's quote unquote healthy hooch. But
yep, and I'll be drunk at work.
Yeah. Well, people
like kombucha.
Yeah, no, people have tested positive on for drug tests and in DUIs because of kombucha.
Yep.
Oh, nice. What brand you drink?
I get one from Whole Foods.
Yeah, they tell
everything. Well, I say everything is organic in Whole Foods.
Oh yeah, Whole Foods. Yeah.
No, we will.
You paying for the good shit at Whole Foods?
Yeah.
That's I thought about it. What they got? They cheap brand is $3.80. That's what I be trying to get. They still be like $45 for a bag of peas. Nah, dog.
No. As far as it goes on this side, I'm blazing the trail. We won't be following anybody's footsteps.
Yeah.
No,
well, I thought that was the whole point of the question. Like,
I was gonna say,
it was getting leftovers because that leftovers ain't for me because I don't know where neither one of y'all been.
Back in nah.
Or you do know where they've been because they.
No, the whole point. That's the whole point. I know where you've been.
Oh no, I mean,
no, we're good.
I'm gonna knock them down.
We're good.
You want them, you can have them.
Yeah,
I'm not gonna come after you. I'm not gonna come after you.
Second
place,
literally.
Loser. I'm good.
No,
yeah.
literally.
All pun intended.
Facts.
Yeah, I'll be first.
If you knock it, I'm not gonna be like, oh girl, let me get a little taste of that. No, I'm good.
That's the stuff I don't understand about people in threesomes. To each his own. But at what point did you feel comfortable coming to me saying, you know what, babe? I think we should have a third party. But you don't even knock me down. How you got energy for another person?
God damn.
When you can wear me out,
damn dog.
then you can ask, can another person come? But you're not even wearing me out. So what the fuck are we talking about? You want to bring her in here so you can embarrass me? Like,
so he can embarrass himself.
So now we're both know audience. That you're an incompleter. Fuck no.
Not an incompleter.
Holy shit.
You need to be a one-seater before you become a two-seater.
It's called an upgrade, sir. You have to up your game.
Right now, you went passenger. Figure that shit out. Learn how to drive this bitch first.
You're going to embarrass both of us.
Fuck out of here. Yeah. Good talk, guys.
Yeah. Way to go, guy. Way to go, coach. Get back in the weight room. All right.
So you know somebody else because he not finna finish.
You're right. You bring a friend.
Can
we call a friend? Can I use my lifeline? Because
I was just about to say, can you?
And I have heard that
as a dude, I can only imagine. Like my next step would have to be I'm jumping off the roof. If I was having a threesome and the females was like, "So you got somebody else we can call after this?" What the fuck? Suicide. That's it. That's all that's left for you, brother. You got to go. You go ahead. Because I would, man, first of all, I'm not in that boat, but I could only imagine hearing what he done. You know somebody else? Bruh, put it to your head and let it go. Because you're not meeting those allegations ever in life.
I'm gonna tell y'all this.
Because now you in 2 group chats. You're never gonna beat them allegations.
Not you and
girl, he about to be girlfriend.
Yeah, you in 2 group chats simultaneously, and the laws of nature say that at least one of them females got another connection to another one of them females in that goddamn group chat. They get their hair done the same place, they get their nails done at the same place, they got a partner that they work together that knows somebody. Brother, you are basically in the newspaper at this point. Just go hang yourself. You are on the daily news. You
in somebody close friend story on Instagram.
Bruh. You are on somebody, you are somebody's reel right now. You are day 25 of Mika's Days of Horror. Your ass is out of here, brother. Because you're a nightmare.
Now he invited me over and he couldn't finish. Ugh.
Bruh. I nigga fell asleep in my coochie. What?
Now he finished with me and he didn't even touch his girl. Really?
What are we talking about? And you want another motherfucker here? For what? To watch, record, or tuck in with us to sleep? Because what the
Is somebody extra reading a bedtime story? Because nigga, what the fuck?
you need somebody to be a witness?
And then you broke up with, because if that happens, you finish with the other girl and not with your girlfriend. You like, I need 5 minutes. You can get out.
Bruh,
You can go ahead and get your stuff.
I'm gonna go ahead
and leave.
And as the only dude here, I'm gonna say it from a dude's perspective. Like I can imagine, like if you were like, oh, let's bring another girl in, and you were like, you know what, she really don't be getting down. Now you have to watch me turn the lining out of this other chick because I've been waiting on it.
Yeah.
You might as well leave.
First.
You might as well leave too, because the second you try to hop in, I'm gonna hit you with that Derrick Henry.
Yeah.
Hold on now.
See, I feel like that all becomes tit for tat, right? You got a threesome. Now, suppose the outside shorty now giving extra bomb head to your dude. He turning up the goddamn, cranking up the noise and shit. I'm like,
You ain't even sound like that with me. Hold on, dog.
I'm knocking everybody upside the head.
I'm about to fight everybody.
I'm moving
one
furniture.
time longer.
I'm moving furniture.
I chopped your throat mid-stroke. Get the fuck up.
You know you'll be making noise.
Yeah. Everybody put your motherfucking clothes
Let
on.
me get my clothes. What clothes?
No, it's a wrap. Wrap it up. Get dressed. Get out.
Get dressed outside. Get your shit and go, because you got about 3 seconds.
On fire right now. Get the fuck out. You ain't got no clothes.
Oh God. I'm just thinking about that because I'm like, man, you be like, you know what? I got a game plan. You be like, oh, no, she'll take care of you in a minute, but getting mine off. You just got to.
Would the dude feel that same way if it was a dude or a doesn't matter, male or female? Would the dude feel
first of all,
his girl head?
First and foremost, let's get this shit straight right now. A threesome is not 2 dudes and a girl. That is a train.
Is it?
It is though.
Whether you going choo-choo or hoo-ha, the moral of the story is the question. If somebody is eating that better, are you gonna feel some type of way? Or if he hitting that thing better? First of all, when the dude pull his dick out, if you notice it's bigger than yours, do you feel some type of way?
Okay, if he's sitting there staring at his dick, we gotta go.
We've already.
Like, I don't want to feel like Riley for the Boondocks, nigga. You gay? Like,
I mean, but here's the thing. I feel that way about dudes who double penetrate because y'all penises is rubbing together. I don't give a fuck about what you say about it's a flap of skin. Bitch, this a flap of skin. But if y'all can edit this out. If a dick go in my mouth on the outside and the inside, bitch, they gonna touch between this flap of skin. You can't tell me that y'all ain't rubbing penises.
You likes me.
You in there on? Are you on because you frictioning with this nigga at the bottom, or because you enjoying ass? Like, I'm not sure.
I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If I was ever in that situation and she tried to stick both of our dicks in her mouth at the same time, I would punch her in her forehead.
Yeah,
mouth.
First of all, I don't condone domestic violence. I don't condone hitting women, but there's a line here, family. You know good and goddamn well. Don't slam my shit and his shit together. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yeah, that's the shit I want.
But also, I would never be in that situation because I've had the offer made where she was like, "Oh, I have da da da, and you can come because I've always wanted." I don't know why the fuck you called me. I'm not showing up to that shit.
Okay, so if it was 2 girls,
hey man.
And the girl is getting down with your chick.
Right.
Or she giving her better head than you. You feel
do it to your legs.
Or you turn on. Right. Now you probably turned on. Now you want her to come over every week. It's a fight any goddamn way. But
that is my you know what though? That is my only argument against threesomes. Like the level of possession and petty that comes with threesomes, you don't want it. Because I always think about the story that Kevin Hart told about old boy watching his partner watching old boy smash his girl at the swingers club. And I'm like, yeah, you can't. First of all, you can't unsee it.
Swingers club is pretty fucking wild. I've been
that's wild.
Right.
That's extreme.
Yeah.
But why?
It's pretty fucking wild.
But like, I mean,
But
you can't.
it's different
You can't.
with a threesome.
Yeah. Even with a threesome, you
But a
still,
threesome,
gotta have
still can't unsee that.
Swingers club, it's an everybody song.
Right.
Yeah.
Like a threesome is one of those things where you gotta have a conversation first. Like a conversation has to happen. Like y'all gotta have some standard ground rules, some standard like, okay, what do we will and won't do, that type of thing. Because there's some people that will get out of line, out of pocket, and you'll be like, that's not what we discussed.
Yeah.
And then you like, then you mad. Now everybody fighting, and then you, why do we even do this? Or people get addicted to the other person, and like, I don't even want to have sex with you no more because you ain't knocking it down the way he knocks it down.
That was
and then everybody mad.
But they go either way, because you could be like, she like, just like Melissa was talking about, like she eating it better than you. So now you're like, you know what?
I'm gonna slide over here.
Yeah, we're friends now, so we went out and had a few drinks, and next thing you know, they out at brunch and she lunch. So what you want to do?
Oh, true story. That happened to me. So the girl got attracted to me, but my boyfriend brought her in, and she was attracted to me. She wasn't attracted to him. She's like, oh, he don't do me the way you do me. Da 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 da. I was like, shorty, I don't swing that way. I was like, I don't swing that way. I was like, I was just doing this because check the box. It's over now. But she was like seriously attracted to me to the point where she was like she was calling my phone, texting me. I was like, no ma'am. I was like, hey, you better get your girl before I do.
Get your girl. She's been swallowed.
Swallowed. She's gone through an age of swallowing.
Have you been?
What a cactus that? What a cactus? No, I can't get him here across the room.
Ah, shit. Shout out to you, Mika.
Sarita's not here, so Mika is great. Awesome.
Right. Right.
Oh, shit. Well, I guess this is the perfect segue for Melissa's question. Like, what was it? Do you fake it during sex, Melissa? Was that what
like, do you fake the intensity?
Do you fake the intensity?
Like, are you hooting and hollering extra to help the other person feel better?
No.
Or are you just like,
no.
I mean, if it hit the spot, I'll make a little.
Nope. I'm gonna hurt your feelings. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yeah. Because if I gotta roll you up,
I will literally be like, "Hey, we need to stop."
Because two things you're not gonna play in: my face and my vagina.
Well, I'm not saying that it's not good in general.
Period.
So, like, it's good. Period.
Okay. It's good. It's good.
But okay, let's just say, for instance, in time, I promise this is a times past story.
Okay.
So, like, I knew that my partner at the time was very like turned on by noise. Like, if it was quiet, we was good. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Kids or whatever. But if there was noise, he was more turned on. So when I knew that he was closer to the end of a thing, I would kind of turn that up. Not necessarily because it wasn't good. It's just that I knew that noise was his ending. So I was more, I guess, maybe theatrical. I don't know. I wasn't faking it. I was definitely busting one, but
you were still hitting that wrap it up button.
What was the difference between like listening on your phone and putting beats on? You feel what I'm saying?
Okay, well, I'm completely lost by the scenario and the question. Can somebody repeat the question?
You want somebody else to repeat the question?
So is it one of those things like I knew, like with my ex, when I knew it was time to wrap it up, like I just start talking. Like I'll just start saying
Thank
stuff,
you.
right? Like
or if a dude is eating your coochie, saying you be hit him with the I'm about to come, and he start humming like he's a human rose or some shit. Like, I feel like that's extra. But is that extra?
No.
Okay.
I'll say no. I feel like extra is because there's certain. I feel like you know that your partner likes noise. They like talking. So you do that because you know. That's no different than me saying, hey, I like you to choke me, and he chokes me. Like, I feel like what you're describing is doing what your partner likes to please your partner.
Right.
So that's when I hear you say, is it extra? I feel like you're just, like Mika said, I'm gonna hurry up and holler and hoop so this nigga can get the fuck up off me. That's what I equate that to. What I think what you're talking about, Melissa, is doing what your partner likes, which is what you do in that moment.
Yes.
Right.
Like
So,
there's
I think
extra.
what you're talking about is absolutely normal. Like I know they like this, I know they don't like that, so I'm gonna do this, but I'm not gonna do that because that's probably gonna get me kicked in the head. You know, so
right.
I think what you're talking about, Melissa, is absolutely normal. So in the context of the question, that's why I was confused, because I think what you're saying is what we do. It's a give and take.
Mm-hmm.
There's something that I really am not into. I mean, if it's not on my no-go list, if it's what you like, I'm down.
Okay, got you. Yeah.
But I mean, I'm not doing what's on my no-go list. So don't ask me, because it just won't happen. But I think what you're talking about is normal. It's what we do. It's an exchange. Because if you're doing if I'm doing all the things that he likes and he's not doing any of the things that I like, then why am I here?
That part.
So I think what I think you're describing is normal. What I feel like is extra and over the top is I'm not having
they be doing it pornos.
I'm not porno for
so they doing it pornos,
right?
Yeah, or I'm not having a good time, but I'm going
the sound ain't in sync.
Yeah, I'm gonna fake it so I can pump this nigga's ego, which I don't do well, because I'm gonna hit you with the timeout. We don't go.
Back up for me right quick.
I'm gonna wrap it up, Bart.
Right, back up for me right quick. Back up.
Yeah, hold on, wait, hold on, wait. Stop.
Well, I mean, as a guy, there's nothing really we can do. Like, if you start, well, I mean, hold on. This is what I mean by that. Not by what y'all talking about. There's a lot we can do for that.
Yeah.
Get your shit together, guys. But from our end of it, like, ain't a hope like, oh, we want you to talk to me. All right, cool. We'll talk to you. Like you said, Key said, that's normal. If that's what you want, I'll talk to you. It's not a big deal. However, if your ass is lame in bed and I have to deal with it, there's nothing I can do for you, fam. Like, because I'm not going to be here all night. I'm not going to be putting in this work all night. I already went to the gym. I did my 2-hour session. I'm not going to do this for another 45 minutes. No, I'm done. I'm done. And I will say this. I don't know a lot of dudes do this. I faked an orgasm before as a guy. Be like, "Ooh, girl, you sure did that." Fuck off me. I am damn sure. Oh, that was grip. Damn. Yep, sure did. Let me go throw this condom away. Dick hard as a fucking rock.
Go ahead, head out. Go ahead, head out.
Right. Your Uber's waiting.
No, it wasn't even. She can go head out. I went home. I was like, yeah, this is
okay.
Let me get in my car and get the fuck out of here. It's a waste of my goddamn gas. And I better not get stopped on the way home with these bad tags.
God damn.
Yeah.
That's tough. That's real.
You went and got something on some bad tires.
On some bad tires. Now balls had to be heavy for that trip.
I had to make a business decision. That was all I got to say. I had to make a business decision. Did not work out the way I didn't plan out. Didn't play out in my favor. So I mean, I guess it did and it didn't. I didn't lose any stripes, but I was still upset.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, no, I've unfortunately done it more than once where I've been like, yeah. Oh my God, I didn't think you came. Oh no, no. Mm-hmm.
I mean, I think when I was younger, yes, absolutely. But now, at my big age, nah. Like I said, I gotta listen.
Go ahead and get up.
I gotta listen. Like I said, you're not gonna play in my face. You're not gonna play in my vagina. And there's two places I ain't going: back and forth and labor and delivery. Like, no, we're not doing this. We're not doing this. Go and get up, because no, you're wasting my time. Mm-mm.
That's how I feel. Like, it took me longer to get ready to come get this lame ass dick.
I mean, you were the only one that's been through that shit, and I had to drive in traffic for this bullshit. Come on now.
Yeah. Like, I feel like I'm hella mad. I'm more pissed off that you wasted my time. Like, you knew you was trash before we started.
I know your friends. Girl, you done argued with a bitch that done told you, and that's why your dick little and you can't eat pussy. She was telling the truth.
Oh, she wasn't mad. She was honest.
No, right.
She wasn't hurt
about your feelings no more.
She wasn't trying to hurt your feelings. I will. Oh, I will.
Public service announcement, Lil Tink Tink. She meant that shit.
She
She
did.
just was sparing your feelings. Do not drag that little ass baggage to nobody else. Appreciate you.
That shit happened to me.
And then they dragged the little baggage with rules and regulations.
Baby,
Like,
It be the little packages that come with the most instructions, don't it?
He was like, I don't eat ass. I ain't sucking toes. I don't do this on that. Sir.
First of all, wait a minute, stop.
Hold on.
First of all, I feel like not eating ass and sucking toes is standard issue shit. Like I shouldn't have to explain to you I don't do those things.
No. I'm not into it either. But you know, it's people out here doing it. Whatever floats your boat. But what I'm saying is, if you're walking around with a micro penis,
you don't have demands.
Like you got to do some extra shit because.
But that's the way. But you know what? That's the exact same. That's the exact same.
I like you can't even put me in because it requires length and girth.
But that's how I feel about females with trash head and trash pussy. Like you knew you were gonna put no effort into this shit when I showed up. Like before I showed up, you knew who you were. Yeah. You knew how motherfuckers talked about you, and the reason you did get passed around the squad because it was like somebody got to figure this out.
Right. You were Rubik's
Somebody got to unlock the code.
Yeah.
Somebody has to solve the Rubik's Cube.
Somebody has to solve the Rubik's Cube. Or she like this all the time. Oh no, she like this all the time. All right, well, we've done the math. We good.
Yeah.
So it's we're all in agreement. Don't matter about the sex or your gender. It's just like you.
But if you know you trash, at the end of the day, if you know you trash or you lacking somewhere, I feel like you
should pick up somewhere else.
You're gonna have to pull some stuff out your Barney bag, my guy.
Because you can have a little penis and trash ass head.
Get out. Don't lose my number.
You
Block me.
I'm gonna give some high head and a pretend a good finger game or something.
Not a good finger game. That boy forearms is strong.
He said, "Come for me." I said, "Okay." Okay.
You gotta do something, but that ain't it. Because now I'm pissed. I couldn't come if I want to.
No, she said, "Come for me." I can't.
He did. He said, "Come for me." I said, "I can't." He said, "Huh?" I said, "Huh?"
If you get high, you get here.
Right. I'm sorry, sir. I ain't gonna be able to do that.
I ain't gonna be able to do it. Oh, we need you to hop up. Did you come? Okay, great.
Ooh,
and then had the audacity to be like, "You good?"
Not at all.
Get out.
Expeditiously.
Yeah, because I did get like 3 phone calls on the way home, and I was like, I ain't answering that shit. I don't give a fuck what's happening.
You ever got some trash?
When can I see you again?
Some trash or some trash sex, and that motherfucker asking you questions about how you like it the whole time.
I do not answer my phone. I ain't gonna lie to you. I do not answer my phone. Like if you,
no, you in the thick of it at that point, and the motherfucker say some shit like, "You like this? You like Daddy's dick? Where is it?
Where?
Oh, you started?
Fight. We are fighting. Oh my god.
Ooh, not you had the audacity to try to hit it from the back too. Now you want to
Wait, this is a good one. I'm sorry. This is just for the ladies' corner. When they get you with the, "Is this my pussy?" No, sir. It's
no, it's not. You're not even all the way inside. So how? Never mind. Shut up, bro.
You're definitely 9/10
of the law.
I'm pretty sure you fucking the shit out of my thigh meat.
I'm just gonna remove myself from this clip as a whole. Y'all got that? That's fucked up.
You was tearing my left thigh up like a motherfucker.
My clip thanks you.
I got a carpet burn right at the back of my left ass cheek. No, this ain't your pussy.
Them thighs are yours though. Them thighs are yours though.
I feel like we scissoring like a motherfucker out.
Am I a lesbian now?
You got to question yourself.
That's fucked up. Oh, that's fucked up. Whew, that's fucked up. That's fucked up on so many levels.
You got, sir.
I've never. Well, thankfully, girls don't normally ask that, so I'm getting there because I don't know what I would say if.
I think I'm about to write a poem about it.
Like the
Am I the best? At the best
Am I the
today?
best?
in the past couple
Am I
minutes.
the prettiest? Show not.
Is it good?
Am I the meanest? Show not. Am I the prettiest? Show not.
Yeah, nah.
Am I the baddest mofo right this town? Show not.
No, not.
My thighs, thank you though.
Oh, okay. Alrighty.
I just need motherfuckers to turn their chest down a little bit. It do not be that. And while I'm on this rant,
No. We can't go on this rant because we have to. No, we don't, because we have to get ready to wrap up because Mika's got another show to go do.
Mika, answer this question.
Okay.
What is the phone sex thing about? Don't call me because you want to rub one out in the dark. What the fuck make you think I'm gonna lay and play with my shit?
So I can't hold you. Most of my past relationships have been long distance. So
Oh my God, I'm gonna die.
That's all we got. I mean, if it's a relationship, Mika, on some real shit. If it's a relationship, that's cool. But a random motherfucker just calling you only after 10 o'clock, talking about what you doing and what you got on. What I got on is this motherfucking hang up button.
I'm asleep and I got on my Grinch PJs. Leave me alone. No. Being in a relationship, differently. It's different than when some random dude is just like, what you wearing?
Yeah. This ain't even a dude you fuck. So, like, you can't even imagine you ain't got nothing to reminisce with. I don't know. Motherfuckers just been real weird in my inbox here lately. Hey, y'all. Get the fuck out of my inbox with that weird shit. Appreciate you.
I want to see what color panties you got on. Blickety block party. How about that?
Right. I'm just saying, you want to see
I got on my Minecraft underoos, my nigga. Now what?
My Minecraft underoos.
Now what?
What you wearing? Period panties.
Oh, Jesus Christ. She got on parachute draws. Oh, shit.
You want to see them look like
I got on grandma bloomers.
Pull-ups.
I was about to say she got on bloomers.
I got on grandma bloomers.
They look like big black paper pull-ups. You want to see these shits or not? They got a little flop on the back.
All right, so we're gonna try to move on because we're running out of time so fast. Oh shit!
Oh Jesus!
Now that we've hurt people's feelings, let's bring it back. Now that we've hurt everybody's soul,
he don't know yet though.
No, everybody knows. Everybody knows. It's not a secret. They know.
Oh no, he knows. I told him.
When she understands. Like she read the post. she saw I was talking about her. Yeah, no.
Damn.
Since we're gonna make this better now, when is it too soon to say I love you?
Well,
Mika, we already know you had somebody move in after 8 days. So
did I did, bastard.
Oh yeah, Mika. Yeah, he saw Mika skating and was like, "That one."
Hey, get it right on in too.
So he was like, "Let me get that water bill up."
That's the same. That's the same one that brought in the other girl too.
Damn, he was having this cake and eating it.
Oh, and then later on, after we broke up, I found out that she wasn't just no regular girl. She was his ex. But she wasn't feeling him. She was feeling me. And she found out we had broke up. And and she was trying to get with me. She's like, "Oh, you do me better than him." Girl, no.
No, thank you.
No, thank you.
That's not like a story. I know a motherfucker.
Not I know a motherfucker.
Yeah, I know a motherfucker.
This is what she says right before we go off subject.
This is top tier. No, we're still on subject. Top tier.
He said I love you after 3 days, didn't he?
Who baby daddy? Who she went after her baby daddy's wife and tore her ass down and made the baby daddy's wife start stalking her. Had the baby daddy wife fucking stalking her. That shit. She's a motherfucking savage. Shout out to you because I know you know who I'm talking to.
Damn. So how soon is too soon to say I love you?
How soon is too soon? What is that moment where you like, this is you fucked up here?
I'm gonna go ahead and quote the Bishop Calvin Broadus. We don't love these hoes. So the answer is
besides the dude that moved in after
we don't
72 hours. The latest was we were just talking. That was it. And he texted me and was like, I love you. And I was like, who?
There's an owl in the room, baby.
Who? And he's like, oh, you ain't gonna say it? Because I didn't respond back. He said, you ain't gonna say it back? I was like, no. It's been 2 weeks and you're not even my man. So let's start there.
I don't know.
And I haven't even touched him.
If I'm forced to answer, I'll say the earliest is 6 months because, I don't know you. I don't know you. I don't know you for the first 6 months. So if I don't know you, how can I say I love you if I'm still trying to navigate who I think you are?
Right.
Everybody's representative is hitting the ground running.
Facts.
Right.
So I don't know. I feel like I don't know you. So for me, I'm going to say earliest is 6 months. And that's on the lenient side. Because how do you love someone if you don't know who they are?
Facts.
I was trying to think about this and give it a proper timeline, but I really don't think. First of all, I'm with Key on the whole 6 month thing. Like if I feel like there can be an unbelievable connection with somebody, and that'll go for a while before you truly get to the core of someone. But once you get past that, and once you didn't see the tendencies, then you can be like, do I love this person, or am I just really infatuated? But even then, it could go deeper. So I think I've been the first person to say it once. Other than that, I've been like, you might be tripping when you said this.
I had to tell him that. I was like, bro, you don't mean that. I said, you don't mean that. I said, you don't even know nothing about me. I said, man, I could be a psycho. This could all be a front. This right here could all be a front. And then I get you into a house and you end up on Snapped. So yeah, he said it. He's like, oh, you're not gonna say it back? I was like, I'm not gonna say something I don't mean.
I got kicked out of a girl's bed once because I wouldn't say it back.
Ooh. Did you get some first?
Oh, we were mid.
It was during sex.
It was during sex, and I wouldn't say it back.
Of course.
Oh shit. Okay.
And that's how dude on Thin Line Between Love and Hate ended up in the situation he was in.
That part.
Nah.
Because what if you had said it back and then she was like, oh girl, he loved me. You won't be with me. And then you like, nah, not like that. And then she Thin Line.
Yeah, because I damn sure acted like I didn't hear it the first time. And
motherfucker was like, hey.
She was like, I love you. He was like,
you push back in?
I got away.
Yeah, just making my way downtown and driving.
She's like, did you hear what I said? He was like, huh?
Huh? Who?
Nah, I was too, and I was focused on all this. I can't hear you,
girl. I'm not focused on you.
I can't walk and chew on you at the same time.
You know what I'm trying to do right now.
Listen and focus.
Can't hold a conversation with you and do this. Somebody's bound to fall. Yeah. So she repeated herself, and looked at me and repeated herself. I was like, I just kept going. Like, oh, she did say that. And the third time she stopped. It was like
the
third time she stopped and it was like, you ain't gonna say it? No. I'm not gonna lie to you. After that, she got off and I had to go home. Not finna lie to you, fam. You ain't finna be. You already kind of ain't got it all to begin with. I'm not finna take you here. No, I'm not finna further push you over the edge.
Yeah, that part. Yeah.
Because I didn't lie to you because I was trying to finish this off. No.
Yeah.
I will go home and take care of this. It's all right.
I feel like I'm torn, but not torn from experience. Torn more from religious perspective, and not saying that people were necessarily in love, but I think about the stories
Giving out
of,
church hugs?
oh yeah,
Giving out church hugs? Like, what you
no. Thinking about like stories where, say, like
arranged marriages.
like if a prophet got up and was like, "Hey, God told me today to go 2 countries over to the desert and pick this chick. She gonna be wearing this yellow bracelet. She gonna be dipping some water out the well, and when you meet her, tell her that God said she's supposed to come over here and marry this person." So not necessarily.
Oh, so he's Ramsey.
Love, that was more arranged marriage. So I was kind of torn between those thoughts.
Keiana got it. That's all that matters.
Me personally, can I say I love you after like a week or two? Nah, because I'm an overthinker. I got to dissect you like a
First of all,
frog in health class. But
if the nigga makes it a week or two with you, y'all niggas is married.
Wait,
like,
what?
If a nigga can last 2 weeks in your phone, y'all niggas married.
Without being yeeted.
Without being yeeted or getting hit with a nickname.
Hey, I'm not new to this. I've been here.
The way she turned and looked at it. Like, you're supposed to be on my side. If a nigga,
right.
if a nigga can last 3 weeks in your text messages,
I promise I'm not crazy.
Nigga, we should just go ahead and start planning that wedding. Like, y'all should just get this over with. Like, I don't know why y'all bullshitting. He lasted 3 weeks in your phone
without being yeeted.
That has to be in the Guinness Book of World Records.
Nigga, that motherfucker's an alien. He's pulled off some shit that ain't nobody seen before. That motherfucker is that is patient zero.
Fuck you.
That motherfucker is different. Like, he needs to be studied. That nigga is special. He lasted 3 weeks in your 3 weeks.
He made it? Oh,
damn. Yeah, put him up on Mount Rushmore, baby, because
real shit. Like, we need to be building monuments to this nigga. 3 weeks? 3 solid weeks. 21 days.
Oh, without being yeeted. Never mind.
Yeah, exactly. Without being
yeeted. Exactly.
But they came back. It doesn't matter.
No, they got yeeted.
No, they got yeeted.
If they do 21 straight days in your phone.
21 days.
Y'all together.
One of these episodes, I'm going to make the dating game just for me. It doesn't matter because they.
Oh, I gotta host. Oh, I'm definitely hosting that shit. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I'm hosting that motherfucker.
I want to host the reunion party. I want to be on the reunion show. Like, so.
Well, I'll hold down.
How'd you get yeeted?
Executive producer Dick Wolf.
Why you get yeeted? Oh, because that motherfucker had 3 less hairs on his right eyebrow, and I got sick of looking at that shit.
Terrence, let's run back your tapes.
Yeah, that nigga walked in and his shoes was untied evenly. Yeet. What's that shit on Instagram where they pop the balloon when somebody walk in and they be like, we ain't fucking with you? We might as well just call it. Let's go ahead and call Sarita.
That's what we could do. You know how they do 20 girls, 1 rapper?
Yep.
50 niggas, 1 Melissa?
We do that.
That's what we need to do. That's what we need to do.
Yo,
I'm pretty sure y'all have solidified my single life forever.
I will put out a casting call.
No, not one.
Because
it's not us.
Because if I was like that the whole time, niggas didn't know at first. But y'all gave them the prequel.
They still ain't gonna listen.
So now they don't.
They clearly. We've been talking about this for a year now, and them niggas still ain't caught on.
They still
in your inbox.
They didn't watch the podcast.
They sure didn't. They didn't.
Here's the thing: if they watch the show, they would know what to say.
They don't
pay attention. Exactly. They don't pay attention.
We trying to give them game. They just not listening.
Hey,
I'm not going to tell a potential mate to watch this podcast.
If
So,
they listen to this podcast, they
a
would know what
potential
color the
mate
sky
might
is.
watch this podcast
Exactly.
and pay attention.
If they pay attention, if they take notes, they can at least survive the first week. I can't
Exactly.
guarantee them week 2.
Fact.
Week 1, there's enough information. There's enough information in your first couple episodes that'll get them through week 1.
Yep.
They old after that. Amen and God bless. I'm rooting for you, brother.
Hey, this is how
all right,
not
but
to get yeeted.
where we recruiting them from?
We're
I'm
gonna
gonna
do a
leave that to
casting
Mickey
call.
and Key, but I'm just gonna host.
We're
All
gonna
I'm
do a
gonna do
casting
is
call.
host.
Right.
And then we're
gonna
gonna
interview
dwindle
them
it down. We're gonna dwindle it down
Yeah,
to
we gonna pick our 20.
Yo,
This is gonna be our first live. This is gonna be our first live in-person
Like
episode because we all have to fly to a
said
warehouse to do this.
not
No.
to a warehouse.
To warehouse.
This is gonna be our first live episode because we're gonna fly to a warehouse in an undisclosed location and have these niggas get yeeted 2 at a time.
Eat it 2 at a time.
She gonna be like,
marching.
no, and then she gonna turn to us and be like, y'all screen these, and I'm like,
I'm gonna be like, I didn't screen shit. I'm the host.
I wasn't part of that.
I didn't see that there.
She gonna send clowns on purpose just to watch me eat their ass up for her own personal
absolutely.
entertainment.
It's entertainment. It gets the people going.
Hey,
Have some entertainment value.
are you not entertained? Okay, all right. We're getting off topic. Mika's got 3 minutes. Okay, we're done.
He backed it up a little bit because of Mo.
Amen.
Okay, so we got a little more time? Okay, we will do this, though. We will jump off this topic, and we will not go down the yeeting road. Yeet.
Okay.
But we are going to do songs of the week real quick, real fast. Let's see what you guys got. Mika as our special guest.
Right now it's Link Up by Neo.
Captain Yeet, what do you have?
Let's see. What have I been grooving here lately? Besides the ones I dropped in our chat. Conceited by Flo Milli.
Okay.
You always gotta huff before you ask me.
Because I know you're going to give me 2 answers. And one of them is going to be horrible.
Not necessarily.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go with Loophole by T Grizzly this week.
Well, it wasn't Scarlet or Sexy Red, so we're good. We're improving. We're
making... Low is slapping though.
No, it's not. You know what? This is a tricky one for me because I don't know why I've been listening to a lot of Be Legit and E40 this week. But whatever they said to Kendrick Lamar,
baby,
man, whatever they said to that nigga, my song is gonna be
everybody on fire.
Future and Kendrick Lamar like that.
He walking away like Angela Bassett in Waiting to Exhale.
Yeah. And the fact that he references E40 and Be Legit is what's gonna seal it for me because they still get honorable mentions. In my song of the week. But I don't know what he said to them niggas. I don't know what Drake said to Future. I don't know what Drake said to Metro Boomin.
Nope.
Nigga. They are your ass.
Your light skin ass.
Yeah, they own that light bright is man.
Hey.
First of all.
Y'all should just say something.
Hold on. I didn't know it until she started moving. I forgot. Anyway.
Oh.
You started this. Well,
Baby said, I'll turn the camera off.
turn this whole fucking show off.
Wait, was the little man still white like Melissa?
Oh, that was over there. That was your upstairs neighbor, bro.
Oh.
Well, This has
You
been
and me, us never part. Come back. Come back. Stay.
First of all, Asylum is much
Come
shit as
on
I
back,
talk.
Eddie Arcadian. Come on back.
No, it's bullshit. It's the buzz.
Stay.
It's the bullshit diggity.
Come on.
You already know. As much shit as we talk, we love you. God. We wouldn't talk shit if we didn't. Oh.
Yeah, you should be concerned if we didn't talk shit.
Real talk.
Right?
Because we
What the hell is going on?
yeah.
That's what I tell people.
Y'all not gonna say nothing?
Y'all
Y'all not gonna say nothing.
We ain't got nothing to say.
Y'all being
Nickname
real
can
weird.
be one of two things: either epic win or epic fail.
Yeah.
If I give you a nickname, it was either epic win or epic motherfucking fail. If your name is Grand Yeezy Feet, fail. If your name is Jeffy the Giraffe, win.
I can't breathe.
But if you Yeezy Popper Fresh, oh bitch.
Oh, Jesus.
Whoa.
This has been another episode of Jack of All Talks. Gonna go ahead and shut it down. Once again, I have been your host. Oh, I can't even talk. Fuck, I can't even talk. Oh my God. Fuck. I have been your host, Marcus, Mr. One of One, Key.
It's your girl, resident intelligent rep.
That's good. It's your girl, Melissa, a.k.a. The Asylum. I'm with the shits, but I ain't with the shits.
And last but not least, our special guest. Thank you for dealing with us today. Our
As
very, very
usual.
special guest.
As usual. Thank you. Mika G. You already know what it is. You ready to jump on popcorn in your beard? Yay!
Oh yes, please travel right over to the YouTubes because I don't have all the stuff put in just yet. We'll travel over to the YouTubes, as Rashad would say, and log into the Popcorn in Your Beard podcast. You guys are doing Uncle Drew, right?
Yes, we're doing Uncle. Yeah, I want to say it like that. We are reviewing Uncle Drew. Cause
I don't know.
I'll be doing nobody's Uncle Drew. I might. I could.
I'm about to say you could have.
I could. I'm at that age where I could.
At that age.
Yeah. What does the 2 Chainz say? I got that gray area.
Yep.
Young enough to fuck me. Young enough to hit you.
Absolutely.
Some of them
young enough
uncles
to
be
take you
uncle
and your dad and your
Young enough to be your mama.
Yep.
Old enough to fuck you.
That part. They got zaddies and
period.
uncles.
That's why daddies exist.
Okay, that's it. I'm done with you. We're out of here. Goodbye. Thank you.